Hey, how's it going? My name's Matty, and I'm with Vapor Worldwide, coming back at you. This is gonna be kind of a review slash comparison. So the first thing that we're gonna go over is the Suorin Vagon. The Vagon is a 430 milliamp battery. The coil inside of it is inside the actual pod. That is, it's a 1.1 ohm coil, and the capacity it holds of juice is 2 milliliters. Jeez, that's a mouthful.
That's what she said.
Um, Takes about 50 to 60 minutes to charge. Inside the actual pod, there's you can't really see it. I don't know why I'm showing you, but inside the pod, there's a silicone airflow system. So what that really does is silicone's a really good at not getting rid of heat, but it's really good at denying heat. So it's not going to be like an extremely hot hit like some of the bigger vapes that you see. Um, and also there's little slits in the silicone airflow system, so it allows for less spit back, which is really great because you don't want, especially if you're using salt juice. Listen, all right, nobody wants a bunch of salt juice in their mouth. It's just gross
Gross! Freaking idiot!
because it's just gross. It's pretty good. It's definitely a lot of flavor. I didn't get any spit back. I just pulled as hard as I could to show you guys that I didn't get any spit back. The second device we'll be comparing the Vagon to is ZQ, but it's also a pod system. The battery's a little bit stronger. It's a 650 milliamp as opposed to the 430, but inside the pod is very easy to take out. It just slides in and out like that. Um, it doesn't fall out, to be clear. It stays in. There you go. But inside the actual pod is organic cotton. And there's a little honeycomb. You can't see it, but there's a little honeycomb right here. And what that does is it filters the air and distributes it more evenly throughout the actual wired coil through the organic cotton. So that basically allows for more flavor. And I don't know if you guys use, I mean, for those of you that do use RDAs and regular coils, like the pre-built that you can buy, um, like the Cletos and whatnot, it kind of allows for more cooling inside the pod as you hit it. So I've noticed that really helps with the coil life. Uh, I've actually had this in here for about a week, this pod, but we have one in the shop that everyone's been hitting for the past 3 weeks or so, 2.5, 3 weeks. I mean, chain vaping, which you're not really supposed to do, but we do it anyways with our sample vapes, and it still hasn't burnt out. Vape, aka Kelly, is actually using it right now, and she hasn't changed the pod since we gave it to her to test out. So that's that. And another thing that's cool about this, there's a little oops, there's a little button on the front right there. There you go. And if you press it 3 times, kind of fast, it goes to the next power setting. So there's 2 power settings. There's the green, which is 3.5 volts, and the white is 4.2. So it's really great that you can change the power setting. A lot of people don't like the weaker hits, and if you do like the stronger hits, you can always ramp it up to the white setting. And the coil in here is a 1.4 ohm, so it's a little bit higher resistance than the Vagon, but it's really not a problem. The only reason they did that is because it has 2 different power settings, so you want to have that room. And I think, yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to show you guys, there's the size comparison. The Vagon's a little bit bigger, the ZQ's a little bit wider, so it's all preference. I'm not going to say one is better than the other because I'm not biased, okay? They're both great devices, and the pricing, it's around the same. At most shops, I think the ZQ will be a little bit less, and that's all just because of branding. It's not because of the quality or anything. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time. I'm Matty, and with Vapor Worldwide. I'll see you next time.